Hey guys, it's Clint and Chelle
Hello.
and Mom.
Good morning.
Oh, it is 2:19 here. I woke up at midnight, 12:30, and then I went back to sleep. About, I don't know, 4, I don't know. So I woke up at 6, and I woke up at 12:30. So
Mom was worried about
Mom was worried about me because I don't usually sleep that long. But I made Chelle's coffee, I made Mom's coffee. All she had to do was turn the pot on. I had Chelle's in the... Mom drinks her coffee a little stronger than we do, so...
We're spoiled. I always have to have my coffee.
Yeah, gotta have that coffee. So, today, I picked doing the Edith Holden Journal. Finishing it. So, the cover, sorry. I had all this stuff pre-cut already, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, good enough. And I got the sticky crap on the cover, so and I got it on the inside, so I can put the two pieces together. I think Chelle did a beautiful job. I just love those. I think she did an amazing job. I think it turned out really nice. I haven't even messed with my camera. She just hooked it up. So, I apologize. Yeah, good enough. Sorry about the... Maybe there. I wanted to make sure I had room for my... sewing machine to sew around it. So this is the fabric I'm using on the inside of it. I really like it. I had in my mind a green or a yellow, and we went outside after Chelle woke up from her nap, and went out to the studio and went through the shed, and I instantly saw this one, and I thought, yeah, that's it. So I didn't bother looking for a green. As soon as I saw it, I knew it was the one I was going to want to put on it. So I think it's going to be really pretty. It goes really well with the cover. So I just need to get it ironed. But I figured I might as well get this part done and go from there. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. It is, about 80 degrees here, something like that. And,
Definitely warming up.
yeah, it's warm enough. Definitely warming up. As you guys know, we don't like heat, but yeah, ain't gonna have much choice. Summer's not even here yet, so. But it's a beautiful day. Neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers would say. But other than that, that's about all that's going on. Not much. Checked on the chickens, and Barbara Jean was sitting. I don't know if she's gonna have eggs or not. When I went in, she was like, oh, you're here. Well, I'm gonna go. And she went out the door when took a dust bath. So I sat there. And I don't know, maybe she thought I was going to watch her eggs for a few minutes, I guess. So it was cute. So little Reba's doing so well. Some of the females, the hens, they're missing a lot of their tail feathers. But I noticed Reba has all hers. Hers is really pretty, and so do the roosters, of course. And we still have that Americana Easter egg chicken in there. She's huge. She's like 4 times the size of those bannies. And she seems so happy in there. So we just leaving her in there. That's just her home. And the one still out walking around.
I thought she was gone, but...
Yeah, I thought something got her. I was really surprised she was out there. But no, she's still there and kicking. And so, talked to her. She ran off. I haven't checked on the avian flu lately. We had it in a county which is just north. Well, actually, wasn't it La Plata? It was too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. It's been around us. I mean, it's La Plata County. We live in Dolores, which is next to Montezuma, and we go to La Plata County. That's where a lot of our locates are. And then there was a guy that contacted farm worker, got it from a chicken. He lived at an egg farm up in Montrose County. Was actually just a couple counties north of us. But so I'm not trying to attempt to get her, catch her, because with her being out, I don't want to risk the others catching it if she ends up getting it. So we're just not going to worry about catching her and just let her be, and she can live her life outside and enjoy it. So I don't have my water, so it's not really let me see. I'm sure here. Don't need all of it. So hope everyone's having a great day. Like I said, not much today. The meadowlarks are still here. I didn't hear them for a few days, but they've been chirping again, or singing, but I don't know how the babies are. I was a little bit worried about the babies. So afraid one of the cats might get them or something. But they actually, meadowlarks, they nest in the ground under.
I've actually got pictures.
Yeah, we've actually got pictures of them. We were doing more than one locate. We've had them fly from under our feet. I tell you, so knowing that they do that, you always kind of walk a little bit easier, and so you don't step.
Cautiously.
Yeah, cautious, so you don't step on their nest or anything. But yeah, we found a few, and we had pictures of egg, and we marked the asphalt when we found it.
And then we did research.
Yeah.
Went back and saw the bees.
Yeah, we researched about how long the incubation time would be. So we went ahead and went back and to see if we could see them. So that was neat, really. That was a lot of fun to do that. I love meadowlarks. They're definitely my favorite, I think. Aren't they your favorite too, meadowlarks?
Yeah.
Well, in Kansas too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Kansas,
state
they have
bird.
them. Yeah, that's
Oh,
state bird
really?
of Kansas, yeah. Oh yeah.
Very interesting.
Can't get the backing off of it. Chelle is drawing.
Trying to get caught up.
Yeah, she's
So far behind.
tell you guys. Yeah, she's way behind on her drawing. So, but yeah, so I went out and checked the babies this morning, made sure they were okay. I just enjoy, as soon as I step out the door, they run to the fence and just crow and just talk like crazy. I just love chickens. I think they're just the neatest. And they're so smart. People think they're dumb, but they're far from dumb.
Turkeys on there.
Turkeys are pretty dumb, but chickens are not so much. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I love that fabric. I think that's going to go really well with it. When you do use sticky crap, sometimes if your fabric is a little bit too thin, you might want to double check you don't get it stuck on your iron. Sometimes it will seep through the fabric and get onto your iron. So Chelle's got to do my buttons yet. She's got to put them on so she can put them in the
I
store.
keep doing stuff and forget.
So I have 12 buttons made, and probably work some. I just didn't want to do a bunch if you guys aren't interested in them. So I haven't really done any since I've been working on I cut off a red cedar, redwood, and I tried making one out of it to see how it would look, and I didn't do much. I didn't finish it, but it does look like it might turn out kind of neat, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and finish it, and I might do that tomorrow. But other than that, I really haven't been doing very many. So.
Well, and you're expected to do your surgery. And
yeah, I mean, I really thought I was going to have my surgery scheduled Wednesday, or Thursday, but we all know what happened with that. So I was still kind of shocked I wasn't. What was going on? So, but you know.
not in the best mood and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm still, I don't know. I'm trying not to be down and stuff. I know God has it, but still not easy when it hurts so much and it just eats your mind and knowing that, I don't know. So we'll see. I know God has it. And it's going to happen when it happens, I guess, but yeah. But I don't have to work Monday. I have to go to Farmington again Tuesday, so.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not really excited about that. But that's for our fiber company. They need a conduit located, so I have to go locate the conduit.
So you don't meet you there.
Nope.
Probably not.
So, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of Farmington. I hate going down there. I just hate driving down there. So deserty. I'm not a big desert person. But that's fine. Our nurse, my nurse at the surgeon's office, she grew up in town between Farmington and Aztec. It's called Bloomfield. And it is really horrible down there. There ain't nothing down there. It's just dirt. She said she hates it down there. She said the wind blows all the time. You never get any rain, so it's always dust in the air. So, but, some people like it. That's just the thing. We're all different, so did want to show you something. I don't know where I put it. Oh, Chelle got me, I'm doing my quilt. So I thought about working on my quilt sometime. I might do that. But I don't know where she saw this. So you take a rotor cutter.
TikTok.
Huh?
TikTok.
TikTok, she said. It's Purple Hobbies LLC. And this, you guys know I piece chain most of my things. So
Try to remember to put a link.
yeah, I'll have her try to remember to put the link. And this is actually a thread cutter for chain piecing. So you just put it up and you just go tee. And hadn't even got to try it yet, but simple, nothing. This uses 45mm rotary blade, and it's really sturdy. And the holder is magnetic, which is nice. And it just fits in there really snugly.
Pick up your scissors.
Yeah, I don't have to use my scissors constantly. I can just use this. So I'm really excited to try it. So, but I do have some chain piecing I have to do for my home quilt. Yeah, a lot. I don't know how many squares I got, but I got a bunch of them. So I've been working on it here and there. I might do a 1/2 inch. I'm going to do a mitered edge, but I'm going to fold it over the inside. So I need to cut this down to a 1/2 inch. I thought about doing a little bit bigger, but I really can't because of my, I don't have that much on that side. I think that's all I'm going to have is a 1/2 1/2 inch, so I won't be able to do much. I tell you, I've had this rotary blade forever, and I keep sharpening it. I showed Mom this. Mom was the one that got me in quilting. And this is a sharpener, so I showed it to her. She thought that was pretty cool. So I ended up sharpening it. So, oh, son of a biscuit. I put it all the way at the end.
What does that mean?
So I'm not going to be doing a mitered edge. I'm going to end up doing a binding on it.
That's okay.
Oh.
Probably look better.
My mind is, yeah. I think I'll do a green binding. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out, huh? I was on this one. I was cutting it. Oh, God, guys. It's going to be one of those days. So apparently. Well, apparently now I don't even have fabric for the binding. Might end up finishing this in the morning. Huh?
What? You're not even on camera.
I was. I cut it off, so now I'm gonna have to do a binding.
Okay.
Well, it sucks. But it is what it is. This is tomorrow's video, by the way. 'Cause it ain't gonna. It is now, because it ain't gonna be done Saturday. That's for sure. But oh well, such is life. I haven't done a binding for a while, so. Oh wait, you know what? I am gonna pause the video real quick, and I shall be right back because I think I might just have an idea. Hey guys, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hi guys.
Clint and Chelle, whatever. Part 2. Yeah, my mind just wasn't where it needed to be yesterday, so I decided not to worry about it. And then, what did I just do? Oh, I was baking bread yesterday. I was rising, I was letting the bread rise in the oven, and of course, I plumb forgot about it. So when all of a sudden it popped on my mind, the dang stuff had fallen and all stuck together on the sides of the pans. So, but it tasted good. And so, but I'm doing better today. I still hurt, but yeah, mentally I'm feeling better. Well, guys, I screwed up on the cover. Nothing I couldn't fix. You'll see. You already saw that. So, I'm not. I've gotten to where I don't do these seams anymore. Very rarely do I ever. Do a binding this way. So I cut a 2-inch strip. Sorry, I have my sewing machine in a different spot, the arm. So I cut a 2-inch strip, and what you do, I figured I'd do it off camera. Facing, as you guys know, I sew with a seam guide. So I have to cut it, have a 1/4 inch. I got my seam guide on. So I went ahead and I put 3 pieces together. I don't know how long they are. I wasn't expecting to do this, so I didn't really think about having a binding, but I did find the inside fabric. There was a set of 4 different ones. One was a natural, just a solid color. I wasn't too thrilled about that one. So I found this one. It's a small print, so it'd be perfect for the binding. So that was what happened. But my bread did turn out. It just,
Yummy anyway.
it was a little flatter than it should have been. But hey, like I told, it looked like a 100-year-old person. So it was pretty wrinkly, but it tastes really good. So
perfect.
Yeah, it turned out good. I don't know what we're got planned today. I know we really need to get a couple more things planted, but don't have another bed. But we're going to do a couple smaller things.
And we might do that on video.
And we might show it on video. We ought to, at least then. I know Mom's been wanting to get, and we want plant zucchini and yellow squash. You know, I'm actually getting where I'm not the biggest fan of zucchini. I mean, I like it, but I really enjoy the yellow squash. And we had fried squash, and definitely was I think the yellow had a little bit more flavor to it than the regular zucchini. Yeah, it has. Oh man. Oh well. I'm gonna have to redo this one. It came too far away from my seam guide, so not a big deal. Not a big deal.
So I am still drawing, trying to get caught up.
Yeah, she's in the background drawing. And I think Grandma's in the room, in her bedroom. Yeah, so.
She's hiding out from you guys. She's scared. Probably scared of me, though.
Yeah. Shell took a hiatus from scaring Grandma, but she's back at it while trying. Sometimes Mom changed the way she sits in my rocker, so she doesn't quite, she has a better view now. I guess is the best way to put it, so Shell doesn't, she sees Shell coming.
Not sure what she's talking about. I didn't scare her for like a week.
That's why I said you took a hiatus from it.
She said, she still scares me every day. She doesn't remember I took a hiatus. So what's the point of even taking a hiatus?
Well, exactly. Okay. I have my iron here, and I am going to go ahead. Oops. Shell's going to take a Sorry, guys. She just scared the crap out of Grandma just now. Oh my God, that was funny. I think Grandma's gonna have a heart attack. Well, you must have scared her. I heard that one.
I did. It was fun.
Oh no, she's taking her pill.
I made sure she swallowed first.
Oh my God. That's Shell for you, isn't it, guys? What?
Payback. You know what payback is?
Oh yeah. Did you hear about? She said, Grandma said payback. Did you guys hear about that idiot that killed his wife, and then he was burying her in the backyard, and then karma caught him, and he ended up dying while he was trying to bury his wife.
He had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack and croaked.
Girlfriend, but yeah.
Or girlfriend, whatever. Isn't that hilarious? Serves him right.
Sorry, but I want to sit down.
Grandma needs to rest her heart.
I'm gonna go ahead. With this being the binding, I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and.
I couldn't help it, Grandma.
Grandma couldn't, or Shell couldn't help scaring Grandma. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that turned out really nice. Wow, I am very happy with that seam.
Oh. I mean, it was an accident.
An accident, my butt. I figured that's what Grandma would say.
Grandma's over there giving me the look.
She's showing her arthritic finger. That's my mother.
You might be surprised at how fast I can go when I have to.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done this. Oh, by the way, say hi, Grandma.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, it's a lovely day.
Yes, it's a lovely day. We're going to work a little bit in the garden this morning.
Oh, good.
As soon as I get done with this, we're going to go out and, I need help to get the weed eater. Because, I know with my 70-year-old bones, she's not going to want me climbing in that stupid shed trying to get...
70 my foot, it's almost 80.
Me!
Oh,
My bones.
You're 70 years old. So, oh my gosh, is that what they said?
Yeah? So I know Shell's not going to want me to get in there without someone being there. So I got to go get the weed eater. The one I broke. Well, so I have the end for it, but we really need to do a little weed eating right before we plant it. So we were talking about having it on video, guys. Talking about just putting the camera out just a little bit. I did water yesterday, and well, that was funny. Should have heard Grandma yell. Holy cow! You know, we knew a person, one of our friends. We don't really communicate much anymore. But she was a screamer, and you'd scare her, and she'd just scream her bloody murder for like 5 minutes. It was so much fun.
She doesn't have time for it.
Yeah, she doesn't really have much time for us, and that's okay. So, I think this is long enough. But no, since I haven't done one of these, I figured, screw it. I might as well just show you everything. So, let me get this. First, we gotta fold it in half.
You.
Oh, you're trying to make it up, huh?
Like I said, I just... Man, I can't. Okay. So let me turn it over. Oh, I tell you. That was good. It's a beautiful day this morning. There's no wind. But, yeah, so we're hoping... Boy, that's going to be a small binding. But I guess it is what it is. I don't have my iron on very high, so... I don't have my spray bottle because it's in the kitchen. As I spray my, when I'm baking my bread,
You want me to help you?
I don't think so.
You spray the oven and it helps make your crust crispy. So, so it's in there, but I don't need it. And that's one reason why I don't do this one as much. It does seem to take a little bit longer. Well, obviously it does. Sometimes I just, yeah. But it is pretty. I mean, little baby girl was playing. She was yelling at me earlier. Throw her bloody ball. I told her not to yell at me. That she ain't the boss of me. I'll throw that ball if I want to, and I chose to throw the ball at that time. It had nothing to do with her yelling at me.
Not at all.
Not at all. Then she was playing in here, and she looked at me, and she went, meow! And I told her, I ain't throwing your bloody ball. Go find someone else that will. And then I threw it, of course. But, you know, I didn't do it because she... Of my own choice. I didn't do it because, you know, I mean, she told me to do it, but, you know. So, yeah. But, no. Good day today. I really am feeling much better. I'm hurting really bad, but I do feel better mentally now that, you know, I know God has it, and it's, who knows, maybe it's going to be a horrible summer for us work-wise, and ain't going to be able to have,
You wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
People would be busy enough to provide us for
all winter long.
all winter long.
That would be so nice. So I didn't wait to hear from the doctor, for the bone doctor, or whatever you call him. So, but yeah, my weed eater's in the back of the shed because I haven't used it since the head broke on it. So, gotta go get it. And I know Chelle's real particular about what I do, so I know that she worries about me. So.
Do not.
Oh, whatever. That's why you make me carry my phone when I walk to the post office.
Well, it's a long ways.
But I don't know what else. I gotta start washing laundry. So Grandma needs to get her clothes together. Y'all haven't heard about her skateboard yet. Those of you who don't know, we bought a skateboard, ordered a skateboard for Grandma. Because, you know, her knee bothers her, and we thought, well, she had one of those little scooters that had the handlebars, she would be able to.
She's rolling her eyes. Oh, that was funny.
Grandma's rolling her eyes, and I can't.
Thanks a lot, son.
What? Well, I mean,
For the skateboard, are you excited?
Oh, so ecstatic.
you know, and leave it to Chelle. She forgot the stupid helmet. But I remembered I bought a helmet when I bought my bicycle. But, you know, I don't really ride my bicycle much anymore. So I told her, hey, we got a helmet for Grandma. We're okay.
Woo-hoo! I bet she's
So,
excited.
but
You
yeah,
guys are nuts.
I hate a helmet. I don't like wearing them. I never, you know, I grew up, I didn't have wear helmets. So I just don't like them. Ow. I don't know what she did now. Which one? Oh, I was thinking it was a little Lucy girl out there. Yeah, I think that's the one I picked up. There's a little kitten outside. There's a baby kitten outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's looking at it right now. It's really cute. So, here's your other present, Grandma.
You what?
I know it. She's so cute. I don't know if that one's a boy or a girl. I didn't see. So, okay, we fold it in half. And now we got to do this part. This is the part that sucks. Ow! Dang, that didn't feel good. I do have a binding tool. And it does work. But I don't know. I just think...
It's your parting gift.
It's your parting gift.
Your parting gift is a kitty.
I just do it this way and
Okay,
okay. I don't know if it's faster. Hey, Grandma? Oh, she can't hear me. So yeah, so her dang skateboard didn't get here. I wonder, maybe if I just, yeah, I don't know. See, this is the part that takes a long time. You know, guys, won't I, there's Mom.
Yeah, she's cute.
Isn't she, though?
Oh,
I gotta find a better way. Yeah, they were sleeping, I think the mom is a black cat.
oh yeah, could be. There's a lot of black cats out there.
Yeah, there are. But, so this is what I gotta do. This is the monotonous part, and want it to be. It works better if you spray it just to. Now I'm just kind of now this is working a little bit easier. Just hard to get my fingers to do things like this. That will work. Could always put a little bit of glue on it, I imagine. Yeah, this is working pretty good actually. Well, somewhat. Like I said, it's just hard to get my fingers to do move like this. Pretty sure I've got too much, but I'm okay with that, so I'd rather have more than I need than not enough, so. You guys know when you wet fabric and then iron it, it distorts the fabric. But it does create a nice crisp edge, but yeah, it will distort your fabric. So you're really not supposed to iron. You're actually supposed to press, is what they say. So almost there. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice this way. It really does look nice, but it is definitely a little bit more, ow, dang, time consuming. But that's okay. I mean, really, truthfully. When we came back from Thursday, we got, I went and got, I think we told you, got some wood for the blenders to make blanks. We didn't do a whole bunch. We thought about stopping and looking for some asparagus, but we just kind of just was ready to get back, you know. Get a few groceries and come home, so thinking about I need to cut that wood down to the size to make my blanks, so, but I might do some of it today. It's supposed to be really nice day today. It's getting warm here, which I don't know. I know Grandma's looking for a little bit of warmth. She's been cold, but I hate the heat. But I think it's supposed to be 80 some today. I don't know. 83, I think, today.
Huh?
83 today.
Oh, really?
Something like that. It's gonna be hot.
Well, yeah, it is.
So.
And no wind. There's no wind out there.
Oh no. You guys know I hate the heat. I don't feel good in the heat. I would rather it be chilly than warm any day. But our climate's changing, so that's just the way it is here. And it's, you know, I mean, we really don't get super hot here. Luckily we're not like in Arizona or whatever, but yeah, it still gets a little bit warm. Okay, guys, now we just need to put that back down, fold, and I'm alright, Mom. No, I barely let it touch me, so, and they can't see it anyway, so, okay, no, it just, the only part I really, I talk about the binding, but the part I think that I like the least is the corners when you're going around. It's not as bad as when you do corner the book. That's what I was telling Mom that it looks better when I can actually corner the cover, but and whew, man, my back's killing me. But we sure have enjoyed having Mom home, I tell you. She is a very fun mom. Tell you, her and Honey Bunny are hooked on that dandelion jelly. Huh, Grandma?
What's that?
I said you and Chelle are hooked onto that dandelion
Yeah.
jelly, huh?
That jelly is awesome.
It is very good. I don't know how it would be with peanut butter. To me, it's such a mild flavor. I don't know if it would.
Yeah, you want it just with, butter or toast or something.
Yeah, I don't think it would have much of an impact with the peanut butter.
Because it's like honey. It's just awesome.
Joe, do you guys mix your peanut butter and jelly, or do you separate it one on one side and the other side is the jelly? I am a mixer. I would rather just, it's easier for me to do that. So, I think Chelle does hers the other way. How do you do, yeah, you don't mix yours either. Do you put your jelly on one slice and your peanut butter on the other?
No, I just,
Put it all together on the one?
yeah, you can do that. But I had mine this morning with
Just the jelly, yeah.
the jelly. So good.
Phew. Okay, done with the iron. Hold on, let me grab my cover. Okay, now I use Chelle's glue for this. It's easier. So, I don't know which one works. Okay. So that looks pretty good. The part I have a hard time doing this is trying to keep it even front and back. That's the hardest part for me. Let me do this. Grandma's watching me, watching what I'm doing. Okay. Gracie, honey, I really don't need you up here. So. Oh, man, that mother's hard.
Gracie, come here.
If you do this using art glitter glue or any other glue, make sure that you keep an eye on how hard it is. The art glitter glue is a very good glue for this, but it does grow or dry a little hard, so you kind of have to prepare yourself for that when you sew. My basting glue doesn't really do it that way. So I'm going to try to make this as even as I possibly can. So, yeah, so that looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see here. It's a little bit off, a little bit. That's okay. I'm not going to fret about it. You really want to try to keep it even. These are clips for our hold everything together. I also need to build some tunnels for the bannies.
Oh,
I have the chicken wire to do it.
oh, okay.
I was going to let them go out in the garden, but have a tunnel to where animals can't get them.
Oh,
You just make out a wire and it's like a half a dome. Yeah. Try to keep them from getting hurt. But with the flu going around, I may not do that just because I don't want them. They'd be more susceptible to catching it if they'd be out there. The birds really don't seem to go in their enclosure too much, so but I don't want anything to happen to my babies. The Dutch bannies are really hard to find. I used to get mine at Ideal Poultry. I think they're out of Texas. And the last where I finally got them was Webb. I think it's Well Patchery or something like that. But you had to order. I had to order 30 some chicks. That's a lot of chickens. So I ended up giving some away, you know. I just kept how many we needed, but sorry, I'm gluing the edges. I'm not too much in frame right there. Sorry about that. That looks pretty good. It looks fairly even as far as the I gotta do the corners, but I'm gonna let it dry first. Come back and fold the corners. Mom's, you know, Mom is the one that got me into quilting. So I'm gonna have her help me figure out how to do a mitered binding like this. I've watched it on video, but it was on a quilt, and I don't necessarily know how to make that work onto a journal, but I know Mom can help me with that. So that's one of the things I would want Mom to help me with. I think I've got plenty, guys, of mining here. Wasn't 100% sure, and very well. You know, if I don't have enough, there's other uses Chelle can do for the journal, and I wasn't too worried about it. So, oh man, come on. Like I said, it's hard to do when you. It's fold on me. There we go. Trying to come undone there. Okay. Got the camera in a different position just so I can sew. That's better. You guys can see it now. Mom got me into photography and into quilting. I owe Mom a lot. She really did give me a lot of my passions, and I couldn't have asked for a better mom, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm talking in front of her because she can't hear, so I'm talking low enough where she won't be able to hear me. Not that I don't want her to know how I feel, but you know, I just love her so much. This has been just an absolute blessing to have her visit. What do you think, Mom?
yeah, looks good.
If I take time with it, yeah.
Yeah, but it shows. done well.
I was able to take off my band-aids today. My fingers are almost healed. Not enough to... It's a pretty deep cut. Really, you can use super glue to glue your cut shut. And it's sterile, super glue sterile in the bottle. I learned that from a phone guy. And it does help, but I don't have any super glue that... The only super glue I have is wood super glue, which doesn't dry quite as fast as like a super glue, you know, that you'd have around your house. Oh, come on. Dang it. Why are you doing this to me? I earned it. The bottom's not right, but I'll have to... There we go. Okay. Just helps sometimes. Or I would have done that instead of a band-aid. It actually helps with the pain too. It really does help. I've cut myself pretty bad on a phone line. And I just went and bought a super glue at the gas station and fixed it that way. It does help. It really does help. One thing I need to keep around the house is super glue. Yeah, like I said, I have the wood super glue and it works, but it doesn't dry as fast, so they have an accelerator that you spray on it. I just didn't know if that would be a good thing to do. Hey, I did need 3 of them because that was, yeah, I'm glad I did sew 3 together. I had just enough. You think I'd measure and stuff and make sure I have enough to tell you this is okay. Now let's see. Okay, I'm gonna come right here. Okay, so let me get this part right here real quick, and then that way I can get it put down and not worry about it. Okay, see, I think that's fine. I was gonna fold it over, but I really don't think I need to, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Pretty even, so I think it looks pretty good. Kind of excited about working out and trying to get a little bit of that garden done. So I'm gonna take this part off. This is our very first part. Okay, let's do the corners of this.
Oh.
She just got her again, guys. Tell you, she's a turd, you know what? You're laughing, how could you not? She is such a turd, guys. I feel so bad for Mom, but
I just love Mom.
I know Mom.
That's my way of showing Mom love.
I know Mom, and Mom will get her back, trust me. She scared her once. She went, shh. And she snuck in there, and I think it's kind of funny an 80-year-old woman sneaking in there to scare her daughter.
Yep.
It's awesome. Yeah, this is the only part I'm not very fond of is the corners. Hi, babe.
Hi, honey.
How's it look?
High-tech gadget.
What is that?
She showed me a mouse.
I thought it was a mouse, but it's a phone.
A phone that fits on your fingertip. On your fingertip. tell you, that is unreal.
So it fits on your finger, and then when it rings, you just hold it. Seriously, real.
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't make it up. It's a
Crazy.
real thing, invention. Isn't that
Tell
crazy?
ya.
Boy, we're getting way too tech.
Yes, we are.
So it's a real gadget, and it slips on the tip of your finger, and then when you get a text or phone call, it vibrates to alert you. So you hold it up to your ear to talk. Isn't that crazy? So anyways.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but yeah, like Mom said, we're getting way too ahead.
Well, you can't like send texting or anything.
Yeah,
Because how are you going to write? You know. You
exactly.
I
Okay.
don't know, but I don't even know how much it is.
I don't even think I want to know what an iPhone cost you $1,500. How
Well,
much?
and that's Nokia.
How much? Well, I know, but how much do you think that one's gonna cost? Okay.
Oh. Love you, Mom. Love you.
She's just got a grin on her face, like, yeah, your time's coming. Huh, Mom? Her time is coming, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I see that.
She's gonna get her back. Okay, let's just start on this end. I think should be good. Do you want,
All
Mom?
around it.
Yeah, I gotta sew around it, and then it'd be done. So, I said, I don't think I want to know how much something like that's gonna cost. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put one seam around it at 1/4 inch. That way I don't have to mess with my.
But it's interesting.
I mean, it's a neat idea, but
Well,
still,
it's unnecessary.
it is unnecessary. I
Some
mean,
people can't even keep up with their phones. Can you imagine having to keep up with that little thing?
oh, that, yeah. There we go. Okay. My handle got ahead of me there. You know what would really, really suck right now, guys, is me running out of a bobbin thread.
Isn't that so?
Huh, Mom?
What?
Wouldn't it suck if I ran out of a bobbin thread while I was
Oh,
doing this?
yeah. You'd have to redo it all.
I would not be a happy camper. Hold on. Okay. I better check. Tell you what, you can get this old Singer flat moving. Gives you a workout.
I still got mine at home. I really like it better than I
The new ones? Is that what you said?
Electric.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Mom.
I have my own Singer sewing machine.
Yeah, one of them's like this, and the other one's a long bobbin.
Yeah, it's a treadle.
Yeah, both of them are treadles. One of these days I'll get on our other treadle, and just sew on it. Kind of fun. Once again, you can't backstitch on these sewing machines. It breaks the thread. And since I sew with the seam guide, you can't reverse it. So that is why I do that. The sticky crap, once you iron this, will lock in your stitches and you won't have to worry about them having to glue them or them coming out. So.
Mommy don't scare you because she don't want you to be scared.
Which one? Yours? Oh, whatever.
I don't like to scare critters.
You're full of it.
I just like to scare Mom.
Grandma helped me scare Lucy one morning. It was funny.
And then Mom said that was not very nice, but she was
She's
laughing.
laughing her butt off. Well, that don't look too bad. Oh. Sure, we're just going to do an eyelet thing.
I think so.
So I'm not too worried about that. Hey, we got a cover. What do you think, Mom?
I like it a lot.
What do you think, hon?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That's a little off, but I'm not
But we
too...
can just, I can glue that down.
I'm not worried about it. She'll... Oh, here comes a little turd butt. So I think it looks nice, guys. What do you think? I really, really like it. You know, just because I'm screwed up doesn't mean it's ruined. It just gives me another opportunity to figure out a better way of doing things. So that is why I did that. She's determined. Little Gracie, or baby Lucy was going to say hi. So
I think it's beautiful.
I think it looks good.
So I need to measure from 6. Hopefully it's right in there. 45 minutes already.
Okay, my covers are always 14 inches. Okay,
1, 2,
7.
3, 4.
Hold on, I got it right here, honey. This is an erasable marker. Please don't fret.
It was loud.
Oh, it's okay. Been dropping things all morning, so.
Please don't fret. Just fold it. You don't have to mark it.
Well, I'm just gonna put a dot.
Okay, because I'm going to fret. Just kidding. Oh, that's perfect.
So, right there
It's
is
the cover, front cover.
front cover, so it's just right. I thought it was. I tried to make sure I had plenty of room. So, I think it looks good.
I love it. And then these are kind of floopy, but they'll kind of fall back into place. And they're leaves. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, does it?
No, it don't.
I love it. What do you guys think?
I think it looks pretty good, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. Please give the video a thumbs up and please hit the subscribe button. And we just want to thank you for being our YouTube family. We love you. And we are going to let you go. We got stuff to do. So we will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Love you guys.
Tutsines.
Tutsines. Bye-bye.